Hey there, listeners. We are back again with yet another track, this time from Pakistani artist Ahmed Jahanzeb, who we previously listened in Coke Studio. The track was called Hati Banna. That was a very powerful track with a very strong message, but very few know outside Pakistan, I would say, that Ahmad Jazeb has a very sensitive side to his composition and his musicality as well. And this was reflected in his album called Parastish. And today we are going to listen to one of his track called Barson Ke Baad. Uh, this track is a very special track. I'll tell you why. Because this entire album, actually, we used to listen, or at least I used to listen this particular track during my first year of university a lot, and I always
What
go
were
back.
those were the days.
Those were the days, literally. So let's get started, and then we discuss about this particular track
Yeah.
later.
Yeah, just one thing that this track is all about the poetry and the melody.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, let's jump into it. Three, two, one, play. It's such a bittersweet song.
बरसों के बाद ओ बरसों के बाद हो बरसों के बाद देखा एक शख्स ज़रवासा अब ज़हन में नहीं है
Oh,
पर नाम था भला सा
परिणाम का
बरसों
भला
के
सा।
बाद
it always tears me up somehow for some reason.
के बाद
Beautiful composition, beautiful lyrics.
Always tears me up.
आबरू खिंचे खिंचे से आँखें झुकी झुकी सी आबरू खिंचे खिंचे से आँखें झुकी झुकी सी बातें रुकी ओ बातें रुकी ओ बातें रुकी रुकी सी लहजा थका
Yeah.
थका
Oh my God.
सा
The way he's singing
अब
these lines.
ज़हन में नहीं है पर नाम था भला सा बरसों के बाद ओ बरसों के बाद ओ
How did he sing this song without crying?
He must be. I'm pretty certain.
He must have cried a lot just
I
before
know.
singing this.
I know.
Dried up all the tears.
पहले भी लोग आए कितने ही जिंदगी में पहले भी लोग ओ वो हर तरह, ओ वो हर तरह से, लेकिन औरों से था जुदा सा। अब ज़हन में नहीं है, पर नाम था भला सा। बरसों के बाद, ओ 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 बरसों के बाद।
this entire album and this particular track, I just hate the fact that we don't listen to Ahmed Jahanzeb more often. He is not singing more often. He has probably gone to composing OSTs, but this pains me a lot.
It adds to the pain
Yeah,
whenever you go back to revisit his work. It just adds to the pain that his work was painfully beautiful.
yeah.
Painfully beautiful. His poetry, his singing, everything, every single thing about it. And then he just stopped.
Just to stop. Yeah.
So you were gonna tell me and everyone why was it so special to you?
So during the first year of my university, this was the track. There were two tracks actually from this album. One was this Barson Ke Baad, and the other one was called Jode. So
जोड़े बनते हैं आसमानों में.
Asmano Mein. Those two tracks were the one which I used to listen almost every night. I had a Walkman sort of a thing, and in those days we used to have CD players as well. And that was my personal CD player. And I had this, uh, all the tracks copied were, I think, 17 or 18 tracks copied in one CD, which contained two tracks from Ahmed Jazeb's Perstish album. And I used to listen to all of those tracks before going to bed. So that was my daily routine during the first year of my university. And the beauty of this track and Jode was that both the tracks are written so beautifully, amazing, simple lyrics. The lyrics are not using a lot of complex Urdu words or Sakil Urdu words, as we say. They are simple, very simple lyrics that have been done. Many people might not know, but most of the lyrics for his album were done by his father, especially the Jode track, and the way he conveys those lyrics with his vocals are just beyond my understanding. He's ought to be, for me, he's personally one of the best trained singers of Pakistan. Many would argue that Shafqat Amanat Ali and couple of more other from the current league are best, but for me he stands way above all those. I mean, I always loved Ahmad Jazeb's work. He's just one for, yeah, I just feel a lot of pain that he doesn't compose or sings that often anymore.
So I can tell you that yes, this was something that we used to listen in our younger days,
Hmm.
university days and all. And as I was saying, that whenever I hear this song with focus, it tears me up always.
Hmm.
And I just cannot describe why. Because I have never had a situation
Hmm.
like it's described in the song.
Yeah, true.
But still, I can imagine that situation, and it's so bittersweet
Hmm.
that it always forms a lump in my throat.
Absolutely.
The first two lines are so powerful, so simple yet so powerful that let me try to just narrate it,
Hmm.
and let me express why they hit me so hard. It says बरसों के बाद देखा एक शख्स दिलरुबा सा अब जहन में नहीं है पर
पर
नाम
नाम
था
था
भला
भला
सा.
सा.
So he's talking about बरसों के बाद देखा एक शख्स भला सा. He has seen someone
Hmm.
after a long, long,
Long
long
time.
time. And as soon as he has seen that person, he feels that okay, at one point in his life, that person was had a very special place in his heart.
Yeah.
एक शख्स दिलरुबा सा.
Hmm.
He had a very special place for that person in his heart romantically.
Hmm. Hmm.
पर but अब जहन में नहीं है पर नाम था भला सा.
Yeah.
Now I can't even remember their name.
Name. Yeah.
I know that their name was very pretty.
Hmm.
पर नाम था भला सा. I know
Yeah.
the name was very pretty. In his heart, in his soul, that name had a very
Special
sweet
place.
essence.
Yeah.
But now I can't even remember the name.
How
And
beautiful is that?
this how amazing. I mean, I can.
Whoever
I
came up with
Yeah,
these set of lyrics is just genius. Beautiful
yeah. I
lyrics.
mean, but the way he has sung it, the way he has sung it with so much. How should I put it? What is this emotion?
Yeah, you can't put it
The-
into,
the-
into words. Absolutely,
right?
I was
Yeah.
thinking the same.
th- it's not even longing.
No,
It's not even sadness because he lost that person. Yeah, but he's just reminiscing that बरसों के बाद देखा एक शख्स दिलरुबा सा.
it
and
brought
and
back
I
all
can,
those memories for him.
yeah, yeah. And yeah, I can totally imagine that you're walking someplace in a mall on a street,
Hmm.
and suddenly you see someone that you would get dumbstruck by looking at them. That okay, wow, that person.
Yeah,
I used to have a crush on that person, or I used to
absolutely. This
have a
this
relationship with
song
that person.
this song is actually, I think, about crush, because there are often many people who you, let's say, let's hypothetically, this is not a real life scenario, but someone you see during your school days or during your college days, you like someone, you don't have the strength or courage to go up to them or speak to them, right? You just see them every day. You just can't take your eyes off from them every day. And then you just get busy in the hustle and bustle of life. You grow up, you just embark on a different
Yeah.
journey, and after some time you just see them again.
So this is very childhood crush.
Childhood crush, sort of,
This
yeah.
is exactly what you're describing. So
Yeah,
the teenage crush is very different.
very different.
It's very different emotions and driven by different hormones.
Hmm.
But the childhood crushes were very innocent,
Yeah.
and you used to get dumbstruck.
Hmm.
You
Yeah.
used to get a blank,
Yeah.
and you used to love to stare at the
Hmm.
person. You used to love to steal glances
Yeah.
of that person, right? And this song, the lyrics and how it has been sung, describes that so well.
That specific emotion.
The the next verse, do you remember the next verse?
I don't, but I think we can quickly see.
Yeah, the next verse is even along those lines. Get it?
Okay,
I remember the
so it says आबरू खिंची खिंची सी, आंखें झुकी झुकी सी, बातें रुकी रुकी सी, लहजा थका थका सा. So he's basically just trying to impersonate that particular or trying to just paint a picture of that person.
Wait, wait. Yeah, yeah. So can you just narrate it one more time?
Yeah, आबरू खिंची खिंची सी, आंखें झुकी झुकी सी.
आबरू खींचे खींची सी, आंखें झुकी झुकी सी,
Hmm.
लहजा खिंचा खिंचा सा,
बातें रुकी रुकी सी, लहजा थका
बातें
थका
रुकी
सा.
खिंचा थका सका. So this might be his perception of that person now that he has spotted that
Yeah.
person, and they might be in a relationship with someone else. What I always get, what I
Hmm.
always feel when I hear the song is that he's talking about a person who's actually now married
Yep.
to someone else,
Yep.
and that person in his perspective might not be as happy in that
Yep.
relationship
Hmm.
as they were when they were either together or
Hmm.
together in a classroom or in some
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
And now and now he feels a pain that now that person, uh, and their demeanor
Hmm.
is not as lively, is not
As it
that
was before.
beautiful as it was before.
Hmm.
आंखें झुकी झुकी सी, बातें रुकी
बातें रुकी
रुकी सी,
रुकी सी, आबरू खिंची खिंची सी,
लहजा थका थका.
लहजा थका थका सा.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then he says that, now that I've seen that person and now I'm reminiscing, there came many people
Hmm.
after her or
Yeah.
whoever.
Yeah.
Um, there came many people,
Yeah.
but she or they were different.
Different.
They were class apart.
Hmm. He had a special place in his
Oh,
heart.
yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, yeah. I don't know why I want to listen to this song together, but now this is gonna stuck with me.
It will, definitely.
All right.
I'm
All right.
probably gonna
So
listen to Jode again.
Jode Banta. Yeah.
I love the lyrics of that particular track as well, and it is so underrated. The entire album is so underrated.
So this video has become already became so long,
Yeah.
and you all must be thinking that we are just uh, we are just going on and on because we just love this song so much.
Yeah.
What I want to know if is that, do you know Ahmed Jahanzeb? Have you heard Ahmed
Hmm.
Jahanzeb's work? And what do you think about Ahmed Jahanzeb's work?
Yeah.
We haven't talked about his voice itself.
Yeah.
What makes these kind of songs, the romantic tragedy
Hmm.
songs, so powerful is his extremely sweet voice. His voice is so
So
sweet,
sweet.
honey,
Yeah.
right? And in his voice and in his manner of singing and the amount of emotions he pour into those songs with these kind of lyrics, they are just, yeah, they
Next
are
level
out to
stuff.
kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
that's
right
it.
then. Yeah, let us know your thoughts about Ahmed Jazeb, as Haris asked. And yeah, thank you so much for watching it with us. We'll see you on the next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye.